Hey everybody, Jack Swift here, coming at you with another Clan ENT Dota tournament with a grand prize of $100. I think this is a quarterfinal round, so this will be a best of three series, and we're going into the first game. Should be pretty exciting. It's between Nicky+4, who's on the Sentinel, and they're facing Pros Don't Talk Shit, who are on the Scourge. Uh, we're entering the ban pick phase, and both teams have shown very high quality plays thus far, and so this is actually one of the matchups I'm extremely excited about. Oh, and along here with me is Nick, who joined me on my previous stream. Who I think it was for GG.
Yeah, that was a bad game.
That was horrendous.
That was a horrible game.
It was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Roaming CM was the most exciting part. But we open up with the Panda ban. It's I think PDTS is a really nice Panda player, and I understand this ban. You give Panda a quick level, like level 11 is when his ult really starts to tear strip, and around that time he can get an Aghanims if he's rushing it and doing fairly well. So solid ban, not too bad. I'm gonna guess like maybe a Furion ban or a Invoker ban for the Scourge. Those have been the typical bans, and I'm expecting a Warlock ban in the first phase of banning. But
Not a Warlock.
not your Warlock.
I'm a Warlock.
I mean, I don't know. I think Furion ban first. Pretty, I've already listed these reasons for Furion getting banned about 3 or 4 times, so I don't think I'm getting any new viewers. I'm sure you guys remember what I said. Just a 20-second teleport, level 7, and just, in my opinion, the best all-around hero in the game at this moment. So, I think he should always be banned if you don't have first pick, just without a doubt. I don't know really what saving is going to do, actually, because you need someone to be able to host the saved game, and Dota Cash really can't do that. So I don't know. But Slithice and AA banned. Slithice has actually seen, I think, 2 games of play. People are now realizing that her ulti isn't really only used for escape. It's much better as an initiation tool because it's got like a 4,000 AoE. Just like an absurd.
Really?
Oh no, it's a I don't think it's 4,000, but it's a massive amount of AoE, especially towards level 16. And
Like, when was it used in the ENT tournament?
you guys used it, which was once, and then a couple of other games. You're a jerk, you know that? You're an asshole. That's not even funny. I'm trying to do these picks, and you're just fucking shitting on my face right now. Oh, was that used when you got shit on by Clan AOW? I think so. Fucking dick. And then a Dark Seer, AA, and Invoker ban. AA really good at setting up ganks with other stunners, and Lycan made it through the pool. I am very excited to see this. I mean, Lycan. I'm just really excited for this. Lycan's a lot of fun, in my opinion, to watch. I mean, people might think he's boring because, he makes wolves, uses his ulti, and then right-clicks. But I think watching, like, a good Lycan jungle and an effective roaming, like a ganking Lycan with level 6. So I don't know. I think one of Nicky's players will be able to come up with an effective Lycan player, and I'm just really excited to see that. Scourge stymied for a second on what to pick now after that Lycan throw. I don't know if they actually realized that Lycan was still in the pool. Like sometimes I can do that where I just don't recognize the fact that I've let through like a Furion or something, and you don't remember. Sometimes you can't think of everything while you're captaining, and I don't blame them for that. But maybe they have something in mind. Maybe they're throwing away the Lycan in for something that they think is better. And then there's the Warlock.
Warlock.
Yeah, I assumed that he was gonna get banned. Personally, I would much rather ban him over the Slith. I think that's just a much better ban. Fatal Bonds, as I've said before, is honestly one of the most broken spells in the game. And Earthshaker picked up also by the Scourge. Ugh.
You know.
Yeah, that's actually a really common lane. Because Lena just needs someone to set her up, but and CK can do that in two ways. Who's AOW trash can?
What? Is he talking to you?
He's spamming me. I want your penis inside me. Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh shit! It's probably Grinjaw or Deadly Rainbow.
Yeah, just squelch him.
He'll stop probably. And if he doesn't, then I'll squelch him. But
yeah, I'm the only one allowed to do that. So.
yeah, you and Shadow. BYB Shadow. Shout out to my main man. BYB Shadow. But yeah, CK and Lena, like CK sets up Lena really, really well. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. Okay, it's probably Rainbow. He types like a Frenchman.
Ah.
So it's probably Deadly Rainbow. Plus, I think he's the only one watching my stream right now. Dota is
Lich picked up.
okay. Yeah. Lich is another good pick. I mean, I don't know where he's gonna. I wouldn't put him mid against the CK Lena, which I'm assuming is where they're gonna be. And I'm assuming that Lycan's gonna be jungle. But a lot of teams have been putting the Lycan bot, giving him lane experience, and then having him use his wolves with a support, like a Veno, and then letting the Veno get experience with the wolves, as well as giving the Lycan last hits on the neutral creeps, which is really, really effective, especially towards Lycan's later levels. The only thing is that Lycan could have a tough time at the bot lane. But I mean, if they're gonna be smart and realize that Lycan's jungling, they should be ganking him literally as much as they possibly can. And what I don't like about their team is they don't have heroes right now that can effectively gank the Lycan and get kills off just by leaving their lane. Earthshaker's too slow. He's not mobile enough. The Warlock doesn't have any spells to really gank the Lycan. And a Lich is actually pretty good at roaming and going for the Lycan, but like I don't see any combinations right now. I mean, it's only their first 3 picks, but I don't see anything that can effectively shut down the Lycan if he's jungling, besides just using wards, but you can just, counter ward those. You there, Nick? Bud?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Just waiting for your input.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really honestly see anything effective going against Lycan right now, and a Weaver picked up. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough time ganking them. They're gonna rely on their ultis. Again, it's an ulti team.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that in this tournament so far.
Yeah.
Really old dependent lineups.
Yeah. It's been pretty effective on some teams. Other teams, not so much. Like Gomo got getting knocked out with all their ultis.
Yeah. That was against the Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their Nyx didn't do so well. They had a pretty good ulti, but
sorry, Danley, but Danley kind of shit the bed in that game. He's
no,
Pui pwned is Danley.
Oh, Danley. All right. Yeah. Nyx didn't get nearly as much farm as he needed to go against Alchemist.
Yeah. How's the stream looking, guys?
Pretty darn good. Oh wait, this is my screen. Oh, a time sheet's been picked up. All right.
For who?
PDS. They're going mad.
They're going absurd AoE. Holy shit!
If they have a good Tarrant Chief, then that can
really
yeah,
that can make that can ruin Sentinel's day. But the only thing about Tauren Chieftain is he needs levels. He needs to get that stomp as high of a level as he possibly can, and like he needs in order for his ult to be an easy shot, like a really easy just an easy thing to hit. I mean, it's not that difficult to hit, but people can run outside of it relatively easily if you don't have that stomp at level 3, I think.
Yeah.
Not when Torn Chieftain's level 3, when the spell itself is level 3, is when I think you're not able to run out of it, unless you have like a blink or something. Ooh, and a Clinks!
Oh, wow.
Winning! Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not sure how well it is for their team, but I'm really liking that pick. That is really, really nice.
It'll be a very interesting game.
Oh,
Very.
yeah. Liking moving out with 0 items. Not sure what
Like
he's
a
doing.
boss.
Yeah, doing whatever he wants. That's what he's doing.
It's gonna send his little.
Yeah, smart. I usually just use him inside the fountain, but that's actually what he's doing right now is probably a better idea. Except that he's not really microing right now. There he goes. Because this way you get more duration out of them, so they can scout further ahead. But he didn't really micro them too well. Like they were kind of just sitting there for a little bit. So whatever time he gained, he didn't lose anything, but whatever time he gained by running over there was kind of nullified. So it is going to be. I was going to say it's going to be Lena CK mid, but Lena appears to be running bot.
With a winner. That actually might be nice, The chain stun with the power
Yeah, but
shot.
both of them are like relatively skilled shots. I mean, Lena technically isn't, but with her, attack or with her cast animation, it basically is a skilled shot. But I don't know. And Lycan's still sitting on full gold, still in base, kind of just chilling out. Okay, he's going Basilius.
Now, I think Nicky+4 was rated the #1 in who's gonna win this tournament.
Was he?
Yeah, Nicky+4's team was given #1, voted #1.
Where?
To this tournament. I don't know. Everybody's saying it. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah.
All the cool kids are doing it.
No, yeah, oh yeah, everyone, I mean, they were voted #1, so, like, I thought it was, like, some official, like, who do you think's gonna win? And then,
Official.
no, this is, this is Nick's official rating. They're blocking this poll, or this camp, which, doesn't, they can't poll anymore, but, they can still poll, but that's a really big camp for Lycan to farm, and, he's gonna have problems with that, especially if his teammates don't get sentries for him soon. So it is going to be Windrunner solo bot, and then CK Lena mid, as I thought. And then Lich is going to be against them. See, what I was going to say about Lich was that Lich would be good against them, but he's so squishy, and even with his deny skill, he has to play super, super smart in order to not die to this combo. It's not just about, like, denying them experience, because if he dies, all of that is really kind of just negated. Yeah. And, so we'll see. And then Weaver against Clink's top. I don't like the Weaver so much. I don't think it's a very good hero, just in general. I mean, she is a really good suicide lane solo, but like as a hero and a carry in general, I don't see her as being that effective. Ever since she got nerfed like 7 versions ago or whatever.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how this turns out because I don't know. I personally, like in my opinion, I'm not saying that she isn't a good hero, but just for me, I don't like her as a hero. And I don't know if it's a her or a him, which is kind of part of the reason why I don't like her as a hero.
So look at Weaver's stats. It's 16, 16, 16. I just noticed that. It's
Bane
cool.
Hallow is like that too. Bane Elemental, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Sorry.
Holy shit, dude. Lightning around me is awful. I hope I don't drop. That'd be really upsetting. This isn't Dota 2, so I can't just rejoin. Anyways, so 6-0 for the Lich.
I can always stream it.
That's true. But yeah, no, I'm in New Jersey, and so like we have really. I wish you guys could actually see it. It's badass as hell.